Welcome back to another love reading. This is going to be for a very specific group of people. If this reading fits you, good, but if it does not fit you, please do not try to make it fit. And always remember, at the end of the day, this is just deck. It's just picking up your current dominant feelings and energies. It is not your destiny. Your destiny is always in your control. What you decide to do after receiving this guidance is in your control. You can also choose to accept or reject the guidance based on what you want to do or achieve in your life. So we have laid down our cards here, and I feel a lot of you guys, a very specific group, is stuck in a kind of love that is not being reciprocated. Okay, this is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. This might be one-sided, this might be just from their side or from your side, but I'm heavily getting your energy over here. So I think whoever is watching this video, you have not been able to get this person out of your mind. I am sensing a bit of obsession here, and I'm sensing that this has not turned into anything. It has not turned into anything, but you just kind of have this stubbornness that you want it to turn into something. And it could not be turning into anything because there could be religious factors involved, but this doesn't necessarily mean it is religious factors. It could be anything. Different language, different backgrounds, different family values, which I think is the reason why the other person is not really interested in moving ahead with you. But you are in an obsessive state, and because you're in an obsessive state, you're not being able to understand these very legit reasons this person is putting across. A lot of people, when they fall in love or they get really infatuated to an extent where they start feeling it's love, even though love, in my opinion, is when it's equally reciprocated from the other person. That's when you can call it love. Till that stage, I think it's just one-sided obsession. Especially if you know that other person is not interested in moving ahead, but still you keep pursuing them or chasing them mentally and just turning your life upside down. Maybe this person is very clear on why this would not move ahead, and even though you can state all the reasons that this does not matter, we can adjust this, we can compromise this, we can move ahead, it also depends on that person wanting to do that, right? You can give all the solutions, but that solution will only be accepted by a person who also equally wants what you want. But here I'm not getting the energy that this person wants to pursue any relationship with you. So when someone is not looking for solutions because they do not see any kind of problem, you trying to put across solutions is not going to work out. So I feel you're just stuck in an obsessive cycle. This could have been a crush, then it turned into being having a mutual friend circle. This is for some people, and you fell for them. You like their style of talking, their style of how they are with people generally, and maybe you expressed it, maybe you haven't expressed it, but I think for a lot of people you have expressed it, and that is why the love has been unrequited up until now, because it just feels like this person has their own reasons and does not wish to move ahead. I feel they want to align with someone who comes from a similar background, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone has their own preferences. Just because you're ready in love to go to an extent where you do not care about someone's background does not mean the other person is also ready and in that place to do that, right? I also feel that once you get out of the cycle, once you get out of this obsession, there's an amazing love, an amazing relationship that is waiting just for you, and you are being asked to keep an open mind. This could be the one. Keep an open mind in a few areas. The guidance I'm receiving is that you need to keep an open mind and understand that not everyone will love the same way you love. Not everyone is always going to like us or love us back, and that's completely okay. Everyone has their own free will, everyone has their own choices, and just because someone is putting across their reasons, it does not mean they're putting across the reasons for you to give them a solution. They're putting across the reasons because they do not wish to indulge in something that you wish to indulge in. So understand that, take a no as a no, and move on with your dignity and your self-respect, right? That is one place you need to keep an open mind in. The second place you need to keep an open mind in is this other connection that is waiting for you. Okay, there's this other connection that is going to feel so amazing. It's going to be reciprocated love. You're both going to be equally, in a healthy way, obsessed with each other. And there's a lot of potential here. This could be the romantic partner with whom you move ahead for a higher level of commitment. But unless you get rid of this toxic cycle, and you're making it toxic for yourself. If someone says they're not interested and still hanging on to something, wishing they would change their mind, wishing you would change something in yourself for them to notice, it all comes under toxic behavior. So do not do that to yourself. Do not waste time on something that clearly does not want to be a part of your life. When something is already waiting, why wouldn't you want to give this a chance and explore this? And you cannot say right now that, but no one is there. Yeah, no one is there because you're stuck in something. You have not sent out a welcoming energy. That someone will come running to you once you open up your energy, once you're ready to welcome someone new and you get out of this mentally. Our mental energies are very strong. They block opportunities and people, the right kind of people and opportunities to come to us when we are mentally engaged in the wrong things. Energy is very real. So you cannot sit and complain that, okay, I'm stuck in this, but where is this other person? They will come when they feel energetically aligned with you, when they feel that you are now going to welcome them. If they come in now, you are not welcoming them because you're stuck with something else, something completely unnecessary and useless, wasting your own time and energy. So keep an open mind in a few areas. There is potential in the second relationship that is waiting for you, the second love, and it's going to be so amazing. Look at this. There's going to be a lot of passion, but to reach that passion, you first need to let go of the things you're stuck in. Something you have wanted all along is waiting at the end of the road for you, but you're stuck in a pothole. And you're stuck in the pothole with your own will and choice and decisions. You're getting the guidance to just step out of that pothole, but you are not wanting to do that. So to reach this passion, you need to step out of the pothole. There's going to be amazing chemistry, a lot of intimacy, a lot of care. You guys are going to complete each other's thoughts and sentences. And it's going to be so beautiful that it's going to feel like a past life relationship. You'll be so comfortable with each other. You'll understand each other so well and deeply. You can share your deepest self and versions with each other. And because of this kind of intimacy, it's going to feel like, where have you been all along? Why was I stuck with all these people that were not even loving me back and wanting to be with me when you were there waiting for me? So this is a really, really beautiful reading. You're stuck in something that you need to get out of because you're not receiving what you want from that situation. And there's another situation waiting for you that you can reach only if you get out of this unnecessary situation. Okay, so it's both negative and positive in a way. Maybe this could disappoint you that this person is not interested in wanting to be with you, but this should also give you amazing hope that there's someone else who's wanting to give you everything that you have ever wanted. So focus on this is what the guidance is for today. Let's get some more confirmation cards to understand the situation in detail, and if there are any other messages that we need to receive. So we have Three of Pentacles, we have Knight of Swords, and we have Four of Wands. This is a beautiful confirmation of the message that we have just received. I feel with Three of Pentacles here, there have been people who have been giving you the same kind of advice and guidance, but you have just not taken it till now, and you have finally reached this video, and hopefully after this video you're going to take this advice. I feel people and your friends have been telling you that this person is not interested or they would not reciprocate it, and they have a certain kind of person in their mind which includes having the same kind of background. So just do not step on your self-respect and dignity, and show it and display it very visibly that you're chasing this person. It's not a good look on anyone, and I feel your friends have been advising that to you, and you have just turned a blind eye to it because of your obsessive state. So I feel your friends have been right all along, and you should really listen to them and this guidance as well. And do you need a confirmation after this? This could be the one. Knight of Swords. Look at that energy. Knight of Swords is the fastest moving energy. This means something is going to drastically change within days, at most weeks. This person is ready to come in as soon as you energetically open yourself up. They're just waiting, as I said, they're waiting at the end of the road, and they will come marching in to get you. They are just waiting for a sign, for a signal, for the closed sign to turn into open. And they'll know it. No words, no actions are required. You don't have to know who this person is. It will all happen energetically, and this person will come into your life, and this could be the one. So this person is already waiting. I said, right, you need to get out of the pothole. And to tie this whole reading together, we have Four of Wands. This is a card of celebration. It's a card of victory. It's a card of enjoying something together. Okay, this could mean a lot of things, but basically it's people coming together and celebrating and being very joyful. So you are going to celebrate this new relationship once this person comes in with their fast energy, and you listen to your friends and the guidance you have been receiving, that get out of this obsessive cycle. You're wasting your time, your life, your energy, and focus on what's waiting for you at the end of the road. Come in, celebrate love with this new person, and you're going to get everything you've ever wanted from your love life. So this is not a confusing reading at all. It's a very clear message today. Sometimes the messages are super clear, and sometimes the messages are very vague and confusing, so we have to take out a lot of cards, but I do not think I have to take out anything else. This is amazing. It's very clear. Get out of obsessive cycles and make way for what is supposed to be in your life. Healthy, reciprocated love. Listen to your friends. Let this person come in. Have a lot of amazing passion. Share a lot of love. And celebrate this love with the people you love. So I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, I would love to hear your story, experience, and current situation in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next reading.